Hi, everyone. Thank you again for joining with regards to this information session. And we are going to be discussing the synergies between the wealth advisor and the accounting firm and the accountant with regards to cooperation, synergy, and management of the individual and the corporation as a team, and sometimes the unfortunate lack of the synergy. So once again, thank you very much, Saeem, for joining me. Saeem and I have worked on many files already together, and I could tell you that his knowledge and his customer service and dedication to his clients are extremely powerful, and I compliment them for that. So Saeem, thank you again for joining us today.
Thank you, Michael, for having me. It's been a pleasure. And as Michael already said, it's been a great pleasure to work with Michael as a wealth advisor because to have that perfect synergy. Because at the end of the day, we are helping both of us. We are helping like two hands for the business owner, for the wealth advisor, for the clients to improve their financial situation. And so tell you about us, what we are, and how can we be that perfect advisor for you. So I'm a CPA. We are a CPA firm, founder of 786 Accounting and Tax, based out of Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. And we can be found at 786accounting.com. And as Michael said, we are a perfect partner for helping you out.
Thank you again for joining. And, just to build up onto this topic, which I believe is extremely, extremely important. And since the beginning of my career, I've always made it very clear to my clients that I need to have a very strong relationship with their accountants from the get-go, because the link, the synergy, and the I guess you could say connection between the wealth advisor and the accountant is extremely important. And I go into so many meetings with new prospective clients where, I kind of ask the questions of, hey, how's the relationship between your accountant and your existing advisor? Or if they don't have an advisor, I explain to them the importance of that. And there's so many times, Saeem, where the clients are like, yeah, they don't really speak, and I have to gather the tax documents and then I send it to the accountant. And the back of my head, I'm wondering why. Is it whose fault is it? And at the end of the day, I put the emphasis on my side of the equation. I think the wealth advisors, the financial advisors, whomever it may be, needs to step up to the plate and bring to the client's attention, hey, look, I need to have a very good relationship with your accountant. It's okay if we butt heads. It's okay if I push the accountant and they push me with regards to servicing you, but there needs to be synergy and there needs to be cooperation. And if there is none, then ultimately I believe that the client is paying the ultimate price. Saeem, what do you think?
Absolutely. You hit the nail there in the head, because at the end of the day, you need to have two of your most important advisors perfectly aligned, because the CPA or the accountant is looking at your personal finances to get your finances there, and your wealth advisor, financial advisor, is really maximizing that wealth to have you achieve what you want to achieve, or to drive you that goal. And to Michael's point, really, yes, you can have because of conflict of interest, I wouldn't partner. And that's why you need to have two independent advisors for you, so that they can both play devil's advocate. And at the end of the day, it's your best interest, it's without any doubt. And really, if you think about it, if we don't have the perfect synergy between the wealth advisor and accountants, they all become biased on, well, this is what I want. The wealth advisor said, no, this is what I want because this is, I think, best for the client. But I think with this battle, we forget who are we fighting for, which team we're playing. It's the same team. So yeah, when you're playing the same team, you got to go for the same goalpost, right?
Absolutely. And I agree with you completely, where I've seen so many cases where egos on both sides, either the ego of the wealth advisor or the accountant, they, well, no, my way is better. And hey, let's take a step back. Let's work together. Let's collaborate and come up with a solution that is the best for the client. Understanding each other's methodologies and understanding each other's logic on the reasoning for that recommendation. But at the end of the day, you're absolutely right. We together need to do what's best for our client, no matter what the end result is. The end result needs to be the best for the client.
Absolutely. And honestly, I think one of the biggest challenge that it comes because of lack of planning and lack of being proactive. Because from the accountant's perspective, I see a lot of accounting firms or accountants, they wouldn't advise clients because, well, it's going from their hourly billing. So that's why we don't have hourly billing, because we want to advise and help the client on a value based. And similar to financial advisor. So, like, for everybody out there, like, if you want to know why are we working with Michael, is because Michael is extremely proactive. He does not wait for things to happen and the year end to done and then start planning, because by that time you already lost the sale. Like, the vote is gone. So it is absolutely imperative to have that plan in place, be proactive on all of the planning. Yeah.
Completely agree. And thank you for the generous compliment. Thank you again for listening in on this information session. I could be reached at mmartella@asante.com, or you could visit my website, which is michaelmartella.com. Saim, how can we reach out to you?
Yeah, you can reach us at 786accounting.com. Like, we're Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Drop us an email, a phone line, anytime. Thank you.
Perfect. Thanks again, and have a great day.
Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.